questioning whether it could be the work of one of our most terrifying serial killers. Belanglo State Forest. And yesterday, as a group of trail bike riders made their way through the scrub, they came upon what they believed to be human remains.
At this stage, we're dealing with bones, whether that's one skeleton or not. We haven't made a determination on that yet.
The grisly discovery reminded us all of this bushland's dark past. From 1989 to 1992, Ivan Milat murdered 7 backpackers and buried them in shallow graves within Belanglo State Forest. Although another 10 backpackers went missing around the same time, a 1,000-man search of the forest in 1993 failed to uncover their remains. So could this latest discovery be an 8th victim of Ivan Milat? And just how many more bodies could still be out there? Well, joining us from Sydney is former New South Wales Police Assistant Commissioner Clive Small. Clive, thanks for joining us on the 7pm project. You investigated the backpacker murders in the 90s. Do you believe this latest discovery could be one of Ivan Milat's victims?
Thanks, Georgie. Thanks, guys. Look, I don't think so. I might be convinced if more evidence shows up, but at this stage I'd say not.
And why is that, Clive? What do you base it on?
Well, there's a number of reasons. Milat's killing field, if you like, or his crime scenes, where there were 4 of them, were reasonably close together. On this occasion, the body has been found quite some distance from those scenes. That suggests it's not consistent with his pattern. There are skeletal remains, which we haven't got full details of, but as I understand it, again, there are some differences in that.
Well, do you think there are more victims of Ivan Milat out there somewhere?
I've said that I believe there could be up to another 3 or 4, perhaps. There may be none, but there are 3 or 4 perhaps, but I don't necessarily believe they're in the Belanglo forest.
So do you think that the forest is worth searching further if you believe there are possibly more bodies out there? Or do we just simply not know where they might go?
Well, the forest is a very large area. I don't think it's practical just to go off searching it before they've done more homework. And I'm sure the police will be doing a very thorough job. And what they'll need to do is assess better the evidence they already have before they make a decision about a further search.
So, Clive, let's just say the DNA tests do reveal that this is one of the backpackers that went missing during Ivan Milat's reign of terror. What's the next step?
Well, the next step would be obviously to try and identify that person and to try and identify what you can of their last movements. Look, I don't think that's going to be the case. There are even some indications from what I'm hearing at the moment that the body may not have been killed there but dumped there, and that has a big implication on the strategies the police will adopt.
Well, Clive Small, thanks so much for talking to us tonight.